Good morning. It's a beautiful morning outside today. Olive and Nina are out here doing their business. And the garden is just looking so pretty. In the morning I think it's really pretty because the sun hits it a certain way. The mornings here are still cool. At least for now. You know, in Indiana the weather is so strange. I mean, it'll go from spring to 90. So hopefully it won't do that. But I still have some weeds to pull, like those weeds, the giant ones. If anyone knows what they are, please tell me. I hate them with everything in me. They are so hard to pull. And gardening with Bar Chuckin', his name's Rick. His channel's pretty cool. He told me what those things are. Of course, I forgot the name already, but they are very easy to pull. But he told me what they are, and he has them too. So if these weeds were my only problem, I'd be all right. But these monsters, these yellow ones, oh boy. So let's go in the garden in a few minutes. I'm going to show you my potatoes. Oh, and the flowers on my trellis are climbing. Look, I'm getting flowers soon. Now this thing, you know, I have to guide it up as best as I can because last year it turned into like a giant knot right here. So the potatoes, Joe got me out a sack of manure. Look at the potatoes. They're growing fast. Look at the ones on the ground. Look, they're all coming up. So it's going to be a good year, it looks like. Hopefully that thing will stay away. Every time I see a weed and I come in here to visit, I just pull it. So if you guys know any ways of getting rid of the mole, please tell me. I hate the thing. Look at my chamomile. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have a first little flower. I love that. I'm glad that this came back. I wasn't sure. So the potatoes in my sacks are all coming up. And that's one of my rose bushes. I don't know what these flowers are, but they're so pretty. They come up every year. Oh, look, another potato there. But anyway, I'm going to attach to this video the sprayer. Guys, I'm in love. That sprayer works amazing. So I'm going to attach this. And oh, look at all the weeds. Luckily, these are not hard to pull. Like these, they just look, they just pop up. They're not hard at all. So I'm going to attach the sprayer video. Let's see. The worms are eating the weeds and everything else we put in here. All right, guys. Here we go. Well, hi, guys. Here we are with the famous sprayer. I added some chow to this worm bin because I just want to moisten it slightly and show you how this thing works. Now, this is the only nozzle that I've been able to get on there without leaking. All the other nozzles, they come with these little rings, like, oh, I forget what the heck they're called. Anyway, all the other nozzles leak on me, so I'm going to have to show Joe and he'll assemble them for me. But this is the only one that doesn't leak. And what I like is that this is like, it bends. Isn't that cool? So anyway, I'm going to turn it on and show you. All right, so I'm going to turn it on. Let me come around this way. So it has an on and off button here. Okay, I don't hear anything. All right, let's see. Sorry, worms. Well, it doesn't turn on. Swear. Oh, okay. I think I had it turned off. Swear, man. All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna make my life like 100% better. Let me see if I could get up close so you can see the actual spray. I guess I can adjust it here. Oh gosh, let me not do that. So what do you think? I like it. Nice. This was really nice. So I took you off the tripod a minute so I could actually show you the sprayer. So this is it. And it comes with these. This is the on and off button. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not going to mess with it until I ask Joe. And then this thing, you just open it up and you plug it in to charge it. And it closes. And this holds, I think, about 4 gallons. So it's, I mean, it wet this so fast. Like, this is going to make my life a lot easier. And I like it. It's attractive. I only filled it up to here because I couldn't carry it if it went all the way up. But, you know, that's more than enough for me to do the trays, especially with the thin way it sprays. And I could always have Joe fill it up and then put it on here for me, and then I'm just ready to go. So today I'm going to feed all these guys. Everybody's going to get fed and watered. And over here, okay, you know my new trays are here, my new racks. So in the other room over there where I have the sink and the washer and dryer that doesn't work, well, the dryer works, but we're going to get rid of it anyway. We're moving all of that out of there. And Joe has another one of these racks, and he's going to put the nurseries on there for me, and they're going to go in there. So that this entire wall could just be racks, and the nurseries will be in another room, which I think will be so much better. I mean, it'll free up my room in here. I'll have more floor space. I'll have more floor space to have my cart and my tripod. And then this is going to stay here. And I think he plans on painting this later on. I don't know when. So those are the plans in here. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to water and feed them all. And what I'm doing is these small trays are going to be the red wigglers. So my red wiggler nursery tray over there, I take the adults, I count out as many as I want per tray. I put them in there. And I start to fatten them up. And that's how the routine works, the cycle. But the red wiggler trays are going to eventually go here. Like, this is the one that we've been working on together. Remember, on the 8th, at 21 day, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to turn it over and just see what happens. And I put 4 ounces of worms in here, which is about 1/4 pound. So we're going to do that. But these guys are all going to come in here separate, because my red wigglers have no blues mixed in them, and I want to keep it that way. Even though I don't have blues in here, but you never know if you buy worms from someone and they come with blues. Even though right now I don't have any that do that. The man I bought the red wigglers from, I know they're pure. I know him. He advertises as that. Plus, I've looked through the worms myself, and they are pure. And then I have the European night crawlers, which, you know, is very easy to distinguish a European night crawler to a red wiggler. But anyway, they're all separate. And then, of course, I got my little swamp worms over there that I play with. And I will sell those off, you know, little by little. I'm not looking to make a business out of them, but they're all in the nursery. And eventually, the nursery's going to get overrun, and I'm going to have to get rid of them. So I'm going to sell them so you guys can start breeding them, because I don't want to just dump them in my garden. They're too cute. And this is the everything bin. I mean, I might sell these also as like just a little side thing. Let's see what they're doing anyway. Yeah, these worms are funny. They are funny. I know that they're in there. Oh, look, a breeding pair right there. Ah, they hid. That's all right. They want their privacy. These are all Africans right there. So the way I'm thinking of selling this is I'm just going to take a handful and bag it up, and whatever worms in there, whatever worms in there. It'll be fun to do, and it'll give people a chance to have like a little bit of everything. And we're gonna, you know, take it from there. But right now I'm just setting them up. They're breeding. They're having fun. They're eating all the yummy things I'm giving them. So anyway, that's the plan for today. So I'm going to get working on that. I'm measuring this awesome green bubble wrap so I can put it on the top of the bins. You know, I like everything to look uniform. I really do. So if I'm going to use this green bubble wrap, I'm going to try to stick to the green bubble wrap. But if you all know if they ever sell orange bubble wrap, let me know. But it just looks so much neater if everyone is same color. Plus, Joe said that this one was cheaper than the clear one per square yard, you know. So for my needs, like I need the best possible price. I just wish there was an easier way to do this. I might have cut this one a little short. Or vice versa. I don't know. But I'm going to get going on this. And then as I water and feed each tray, I'm going to give them their bubble wrap. So I do tray by tray. I don't feed everyone first, then go back. I just take care of one tray at a time. And that way I know that they're done. Because if I do that, if I have to leave for whatever reason, I know that at least they're gonna be okay. So let's see. Look, this one fits nice. I also like to put the shiny side up. I don't know why. I just think it looks better. So I'm gonna do this to every tray. Plus, I'm gonna label them all again with my medical tape that I have somewhere. Oh, there it is. That way I know what species is in here. So we're gonna get doing that. So I wet down the newspaper. So this is the next thing I like to wet down. My burlap. Look how cool this is. Oh my gosh, guys. There you go. That's one down. I mean, that would have taken me a lot longer. A lot longer. I am so happy with this thing. So I wet the bedding down on this one because it was a little dry, and I put worm chow on top. Normally I would wet down the worm chow, but since I'm going to put this burlap on top of it and wet it down and put newspaper, I think I'm going to leave the newspaper out and just see what the burlap is going to do. I'm not going to wet the chow down also because it'll just be like too much water then. Plus I'm dying to try the other nozzles. This one sprays nice, but I want to see what the others. Oh my gosh, God. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so impressed. There we go. This is exciting. The night is beautiful out here. I just got home from work. There's Nina. Look at the garden at night. Look at the sunset, how beautiful. I was just talking to a subscriber named Eddie. We talked on the phone on my way home. He needed advice for his worms, and I was happy to help. So anytime you guys get stuck with worms or have questions, just reach out. You know my website, thegardenandwormlady.com. The website that I am building by myself with its many struggles, but I think I'm finally getting it down. So here's the garden at night. See the lights Joe put on the post for me? They're so pretty. I'm hoping to get um, my little light up things from the greenhouse in there, little frog and things. They're solar. But you know, I've come out here at night to the garden and I just absolutely love it. It's very peaceful. So Olive and Nina are out here doing their thing. So I still got things to do tonight. And obviously tomorrow I check on my babies. And I'm going to change up the chow recipe a little bit. And tomorrow in my video I'll explain why. So stay in tune for that video coming up. Probably Friday. But again, you never know. But tomorrow I'm going to film it. And then I'll let you guys know about what I've decided with the chow. And I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you then.